Final result was 32-31 for the THW Kiel. Halftime score was 16-15 for Veszprem. Goal-getter of the match was Laszlo Nagy with 11 goals. Best Kiel goal-getter was Marco with 8 goals. As dialogue partners, I welcome Mr. Carlos Ortega and Laszlo Nagy from MKB Veszprem, and Alfred Gislason and our captain Marcus Ahlm from THW Kiel. Mr. Ortega, your statement, please.
Okay, first of all, congratulations to Kiel for the victory. I think it was a great match. Both teams play a high level, 5-1, 6-0. They finally get the victory, maybe with his way. No, in the last minute they can run a little bit. They recovered our 6 goal of distance. No? But I'm proud of my players, and I think we have chance at home yet, no, to pass to the Final Four. But will be very hard because the Kiel is ready for wins at home or outside for easily. No.
Thank you, Mr. Ortega. Alfred, your statement, please.
Yeah, thanks. It was, of course, it was a really hard game for us. We were, I'm not sure if we were leading at all until the last seconds, but we knew it would be a very difficult game because Veszprem is a fantastic team, and all those people who had been referring to the last game here in Kiel always said, well, it was not Veszprem. It was not important for them after they wanted to win the game, but when they didn't have a chance to win the game, I think they were not playing like normal. So we knew that they would come a lot better and very focused for this game. And as you can see, we had great problems making goals. We made a lot of errors also in an attack because the defense and goalkeeper of Veszprem were doing the job extremely well, and we were not doing our enough to get in good position. So I think in the end we can say we were lucky to win this game with 1 goal. But we also know we are going to the second game against one of the best home teams in the world, and playing in the most difficult arena, maybe in the humble world. So maybe it's good for us to know that if we don't play fantastically there, we will not go to Köln. So that's our aim, of course, but we know it will be extremely hard. But well, that's humble. That's Champions League, and of course Veszprem is one of the best teams in handball. So we know we have to do a fantastic job to continue in this tournament. So we wait and see.
Thank you, thank you, Alfred. Mr. Nagy, it was a very intensive game, a very tough game. What are your expectations for the second leg?
It was a great match. No, first congratulations to Kiel. They make good the last 10 minutes. We had some mistake in attack, maybe some 2 minutes suspension, but was a very hard game. I think both teams do great defense too and attack too. So we have 1 match at home. Of course, that we believe that we can do it. Why not? But we know that Kiel can play very good out of her home. So we have 1 week to preparing this game, and we will see what happens. Of course, that we want to be in Final Four.
Thank you. Marcus, you know the atmosphere in Veszprem from the group phase. What are your expectations for the second leg and your feelings today?
Well, like Alfred said, I think Veszprem is one of the best home teams in the world, but we're looking forward to the game because we know it's also fun to play in Veszprem. We're enjoying the atmosphere, and we're going to be good prepared for the game. And I think we're going to see a game like today, a hard game, and it will be tight until the last 10 minutes. So. We have great respect for Veszprem, but of course we're also looking forward to the game.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
One for Alfred Gislason. Is there a special preparation you have, especially for the last minutes? Because I mean, I saw a lot of matches of Kiel already, and already when you were trainer. But now that was for me an exception. Nearly one of the only teams who could beat, even if the match was 28-28, and Mr. Ortega took the last time out. And then I often saw then that the match is going in the direction of Kiel, but then they came back. But still, I don't know what has happened, or what did you say to Daniel Narcisse? Then he nearly exploded at the last minutes, and he wasn't that much in the match before.
Well, it's Daniel had problems after the final four in Hamburg because of a little problem with his knee. So he wasn't playing a lot in Lübeck last time. So he was, and he had not been playing a good game or a really good game until the last 10 minutes. But there's no special preparation. I think we have a very experienced team. We can concentrate on this. We knew that this would be a very hard game, but I also knew winning against Veszprem at home with 5 goals is not over, and losing again them with 5 goals, we tell to ourselves it's not over either. So we had no other choice. Because clearly Veszprem would be playing 50 minutes better than we did. And then to try to do the things right, we try to push a little more our counter-attacks to move a little better in attack, and I think that's why we came back into the game. Of course, we also had were 6 against 5 or whatever, but Daniel played really well in this final minutes, clear. But there's no. I think we have. A good bench. I think we use it all the time, and so in the end, many times we have more condition than other teams. But on the other hand, we had it was our 5th game in almost a week. So of course, I think we are not very fresh going into this game.
Are there further questions? Okay. We'll meet us again on Saturday in the Sparkassen-Arena when we have a public viewing in our home arena. Next home match is against Balingen-Wallstätten on May the 1st. Thank you for your interest. Goodbye and tschüss.